In this devotional, I'm going to share with you 3 thoughts from John chapter 11, verses 21 through 27, where we will learn that Jesus is the resurrection and the life. John chapter 11, verses 21 through 27 says, Martha said to Jesus, Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died. But even now I know that whatever you ask from God, God will give you. Jesus said to her, Your brother will rise again. Martha said to him, I know that he will rise again in the resurrection on the last day. Jesus said to her, I am the resurrection and the life. Whoever believes in me, though he die, yet shall he live. And everyone who lives and believes in me shall never die. Do you believe this? She said to him, Yes, Lord. I believe that you are the Christ, the Son of God, who is coming into the world. This is the account of the resurrection of Lazarus. This is the discussion that Jesus has with Martha before he even goes to visit the tomb. He goes and he sits and he has this conversation with this close friend who is in grief, who is mourning, who is suffering, and who knows that if Jesus had just gotten there sooner, that Lazarus would still be alive. Jesus uses this to demonstrate that he himself is the resurrection and the life. Here are 3 thoughts from John chapter 11, verses 21 through 27. Thought number 1, the power of Jesus. Martha knows that Jesus has this power to heal. She had witnessed it before. In fact, many of the people who had been around and were around Lazarus and his family had seen that Jesus had these miraculous abilities, that he's able to heal people of all sorts of different infirmities. It wasn't beyond his power to heal Lazarus from whatever sickness he had. And that seems to be the opinion of everybody who's there around him. Martha and the folks Jesus will see later on. Martha points out to Jesus that if he had been there, that Lazarus would still be alive. And she goes even further to say that she knows that whatever he asks of God now, God will grant him. She has seen the power of Jesus, and she's hoping to see it again. Thought number 2, real resurrection. When Jesus tells Martha that Lazarus can be raised, she says, yes, I will see him again in the resurrection in the last day. And that's something that just about everybody comforts themselves when they're grieving with. The idea that ultimately I'll be able to see all of my loved ones, all of the people that have gone on before me. I'll be able to see them in the last day. I'll see them in the resurrected state. I don't have to worry about never seeing this person or that person again, because when Christ ultimately comes, I'll see them again. And this is something that Martha had an idea about, that there was going to be an ultimate resurrection, that she would see Lazarus in that she needn't worry that he was gone forever. But Jesus tells her that she would see him again, and that she would see him again, and that when she saw him again, it wasn't going to be a theorized future resurrection that we have more details about now, but that she didn't have quite so many details about. But she was going to see him again. Jesus says that he is the resurrection and the life. That he is the one who gives life. He is the one who takes life. That he is the one who has all authority over life and death. So while many of us think about resurrection in sort of lofty terms, and kind of an idealized notion about it, but it's all very ethereal. Jesus is fixing to demonstrate a real resurrection that absolutely proves he is exactly who he says he was. Thought number 3, the Son of God. Martha confesses that Jesus is the Christ, that he is the Son of God, that he is the one coming into the world. Jesus, in speaking with her, is about to demonstrate that she is exactly right. That he is in fact the Son of God, that he truly has power over life and death, and that if you do have any hope of resurrection, that hope must be placed in him because he is the one with authority over it. This is proven when he raises Lazarus from the dead. These three thoughts come from the assigned reading of John chapters 10 through 12. If you'd like to read through the Bible with me, you can do so by joining the Facebook group Through the Bible, where we are reading the text of Scripture together.